in that folder that says "Do not look."
All right, coming to you live from my quarantined corner. Thank God for streaming and internet and just, man, like I would have been like stuffed, if this whole quarantine thing happened. And I mean, obviously I got enough Lego, but what do you do if you don't have access to the internet when you're on quarantine? Even worse, I'm lucky enough to quarantine at home. I feel bad for those that had to quarantine into hotels.
Yeah. Well,
all right,
as a Victorian, if you need any tips, I can help you out.
All right, we already know Cheap Jokes and we already know Dan, but if you look below me, we have a brand new face on the screen. She's in the chat every single week. April B, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
We're awesome, and off the bat, thanks for joining us tonight. So hopefully you can put a better aesthetic on our show.
Yeah, look it up. We got some diversity, guys.
Oh.
Are we meeting the quota though? It's only
No, we need to go full quota. We need Iceberg back on.
Yeah.
What's Henry doing tonight?
Oh, how good is that? No, he blends in with the green screen. It doesn't work with his skin color.
Oh, rough. Man, that's rough.
How do I remove that?
So good. All right, chat is already kicked off to a flying start. All right, New Zealand Andy, how are you? Dan, about time at this. Yeah, we'll find out. Might be just some nice framing, but we'll see if she's worthy of an input. I'm sure she is. She kills it. If you don't know as well, April has a wicked Twitch channel just like Dan. Get and check it out. They do stream a lot together, so they are very entertaining. And it might get to the point where tonight, me and Andrew, you can just sit back and let them two carry on.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We've got all afternoon tomorrow to fill in. Thanks.
Yeah. But funny as, hi everyone in prison. Not yet, mate. I feel like a prisoner. I'm telling you. So for those that don't know, I was away in a different state, and I come home and I missed the border closure by 2 hours, and have been forced into lockdown over Christmas and New Year's. So it's a bit crappy, but hey, it happens.
Yikes.
Any excuse not to see the family for Christmas.
True.
How do they know though? How do they know? Like,
so when you literally drive across the border, it's like a Mexico border. You're stopped at police intersection, and they ask. I mean, I was legit and I was honest. They asked where I was. They asked how long I was there. Oh, okay. Bend over, about to do ya. I could have said, oh no, I was in XYZ. Okay, cool, go through. There's literally no proof, and people are coming through and lying about where they've been just to get through.
Yeah.
So there is no way of tracking. But hey, it is what it is. Well, I got some loud birds going on out there.
It couldn't sound any more Australian on this.
Right? Freaking kookaburras flying past.
Oh wow! All we need now is like a Kiwi sound or a sheep coming from your speakers, and we're set.
Yeah, and a tornado in the back of April. That's the other thing I know about Kansas. Tornadoes.
Tornadoes and Wizard of Oz.
All the sheep have been put to bed.
No, you just need like
keeping it warm for you, Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, Crazy Kid. Rick Foster, pump out the content, dude. There's nothing else for me to do. I'm literally going to have to flood and saturate videos and Lego, and I'll find something. Saturate's what it's all about, mate. Or I'll turn into Logan Paul and I'll try hit someone up to in 2 weeks, challenge me to a boxing fight or something. Anything for the views. All right. So tonight's theme. We've had a good intro. Tonight's theme is, of course, Lego sets for Christmas. perfect week. Perfect build up. Christmas is in 3 sleeps. Get excited, and like most people, I don't know about you guys, but definitely with me, especially after all the showing that come out, all my nieces, all my nephews, everyone expects Lego now from me as a gift. So it's kind of like, it's the go-to. So you can all get 3-in-1 sets from Kmart. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Makes it so easy.
Yeah. But I'll start with you, Andrew. Just kind of ones of sets you can remember or go through. I've got a good list, but have you got any that's ever stuck out that you've, found impressed with, or an advent calendar you loved, or you got a big favorite out there?
Christmas?
A Christmas theme type set, yeah.
Oh, Christmas theme type set. It would be the employee gift one from, was it last year, Dan? The X-Wing? The Star Wars X-Wing?
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to actually choose the decent employee one from the year before last. But no. If you like your candy stripe X-Wing, then yes, that was last year.
I don't know. I just like that it was a licensed employee set. Like, there was something cool about that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it's still sitting there.
It created so much hate, though.
Yeah, didn't it? Like the purists, mate, they're on fire.
All the Star Wars geeks just wigged out because it had that 20th anniversary tile on it, and all the completionists had to have it because they got all the other 20th anniversary sets, and it was a hardish one to get. I think people were paying sort of $500, $550 for that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's the only one I can remember. Like, you've got all these standard, houses. What did they do? A fire station. You got the gingerbread house last year, the elf house this year, and they're cool and all. My parents get them, and they do a little Christmas setup at home each year. But I mean, they're fine, but they don't excite me at all.
Yeah, I mean, and the Nutcracker. Yeah. The Nutcracker was pretty cool. Out at Rick.
He might be talking about the nut. I need to clarify, Rick. The Nutcracker from like 4 years ago, that was a staff employee gift, or
the Brickhead. I'd say you're talking about that one.
Year. I'm thinking the one from 4 years ago, because that one was sick. It was an amazing set. I don't have that one. I've always wanted it though.
He'd probably knowing Rick. It'd probably be. I'd say he'd be calling that one. I'm trying to look now. Here we go. Let's see if I can bring this bad boy up, and I'll.
I love the 2018 Christmas gift. Was my favorite one.
Oh,
that was the cool. Santa with the reindeer, right?
Yeah, the upscale.
Which the 2018 Christmas one?
2018, man. It was just such a cool set, and it had an upscale reindeer that was basically, it was an upscale horse with antlers. Did an upscale Santa.
I can't find it on here.
Upscale sleigh. And it came with 3 little gift boxes that were brick built that each had a old school minifigure in it, because it was celebrating 40 years of minifigs. And they're all original print. They're all printed as well, exactly the same as the originals. So that's definitely my most favorite Christmas themed Lego set.
Oh, yes, so Rick, it was the employee one he's got. Yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's your one then, Dan. That I can't find that reindeer one you're talking about. Like I'm on Brick set, and I figured it'd be on here, but it's it pops up. We'll pop it up later. It's all good.
I can't read the box number.
That's all good.
I'll find you a set number, bro.
Yeah, cool. April, what about yourself? What's your go-to favorite Christmas set that they've released?
Well, I'm not cool enough to have had an employee gift set yet, but
hey, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one.
Maybe next year. But the gingerbread house has a special place in my heart.
Of course.
The recent one.
From last year.
Yeah, the gingerbread house that was pretty cool. Maybe
I should have known the number off heart, because all of the staff gifts start with the 400.
Yep.
And then the rest of the number is the year. So it's 400 2018. Because this year's is 400 2020, of course, dickhead. Should have known that.
Egg.
Hey, you can't always be spot on and perfect, man. We can give you a pass on that one. All right, I'll just bring it up now. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. Okay, hold on, people. Bear with me, and we'll bring it up.
There we go.
Yeah, that's actually a decent size too. Hey,
You know what? Those are not ropes on the side. It doesn't have ropes. It has the 3mm flex tube.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's monstrous.
Oh, this is digital design. This is not the
Yeah,
actual
but
one.
still, you get the idea.
Mm.
Yeah,
Still
and
get
there's
the idea
three minifigures in there.
in those boxes.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
classic space one. No, a space Blacktron. There was a Blacktron one, a pirate, and a doctor.
Hmm.
Were they in reference to anything in particular? Like, why are those? Or
No, it was just they were old school because it was celebrating 40 years minifigs. So they're like their 80s, 1980s
okay.
figs.
I'm gonna probably put it out there and say for Christmas, mine's the train. I liked the train that went around and then the tree spun on one of the carriages, the one that kind of goes around the bottom of the tree.
Oh, yes, the
That's a
recent
good call.
one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I liked that one. That one was pretty cool. That and I love the idea of the baubles, just to put on your own tree to mix up. To put a bit of Lego on a normal Christmas tree. I like the idea of throwing the baubles in. And it was funny because I'm looking through now and I'll show you guys, scrolling through Brick Set when you go through, looking at different Christmas stuff, and the amount of different baubles and actual things that hung on trees that they've released there's a lot.
Mm.
And look, I didn't realize they came, like, these are almost 10 years old, some of these baubles. So they're still got, they're still relevant, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
Still pretty cool. But I mean, some of this stuff's very kind of average, but like this is very Australian. Center of the beach.
Yeah. Got his zesty and everything.
Yeah,
Is that a
that
milk
one.
at it?
Yeah, well, and it comes with a popsicle too. That was a make and take that Toy Worlds did a few years ago now, actually.
Yeah, collection of balls. That's pretty cool though for a make and take. Couple of mini different, see, there's something about them. It's just more hanging stuff. They've had some very, very cool sets in that. That's cool.
Are you guys advent calendaring it this year?
No, I've never done advent calendars. Although I kind of feel like I've cut myself short by not getting them because everyone else seems to be having fun with them.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
The Star Wars one this year is pretty good. Got good figs.
What did you open today?
I haven't been doing it. My husband has. Everybody has a Lego advent calendar in my family but me somehow. I don't know how that happened. I think either today or yesterday.
But like even the advent calendars, and I was telling someone this the other day. So like, I mean, we get either a Harry Potter or a City one just to kind of fill in the bits and pieces. But the tricks and the cool little twisty things that they put in most of the advent calendars are actually really cool little techniques that you won't find just to, get that 7 to 10 part little set to look like a legitimate set that's kind of, popped out of nowhere. This one, obviously, I mean, you're probably going to roast me for it, but I don't remember this one from last year, but I don't remember it at all.
That was a GWP right after Black Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was the equivalent of this year's ice skating rink last year.
Yeah.
Hold on, I think I've got it. Hang on.
I just built that recently because, funnily enough, April sent me one. And Georgia decided today that is now our standard Christmas tree. because nobody's bothered putting a Christmas tree up here. So she wrapped up a box, an empty Lego box, I might add, and put that on it, and that's our standard. That is our Christmas tree this year.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Hey, it's easy cleanup.
Right? Don't have to pick up all the fake bloody tree leaves that fall off, you know what I mean?
The little pine needles.
Yeah, that's the one.
And the wreath this year is the biggest part set Christmas themed that they've ever released. As in
that sold out like within 10 minutes of it going live on the NZ Shop at Home website.
Yeah, I think it went really well over here too at like our stores, our physical brick and mortar stores. Yeah.
Was not able to get my hands on that one.
And then there's obviously the sets that you don't realize that are Christmas that kind of still have a Christmas touch to it because we always, when you think Christmas, you go straight to reindeer,
and...
Santa, snow. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the odd sets that you don't realize. Someone make a Die Hard set. We'll call that one the favorite Christmas set, or a Home Alone set.
Well, yeah, with a Home Alone set be considered Christmas.
There is a Home Alone set coming.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait for it.
It is Home Alone.
150 sold in a day. Yeah, see how insane's that for the wreath?
Jesus.
I still can't get my hands on one. Damn it.
I think Bill went and bashed down the Dreamworld store to get his on the first day.
Of course he did.
And I'm just going to go back now. Now, call it technically it's Christmas themed, but this was the first one on Brickset saying it was the first Christmas themed set.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like it's Santa on the skis, but
Actually,
was that designed by someone who got eliminated first round on Lego Masters? Because that's pretty bad.
probably. I've still got a poly bag from the 1980s that was Santa, and it's still sealed in my poly bag box.
how's the printed face on them though?
Mm.
Like, how's his beard on this one? It's a good looking sack as well. I like the sack.
You can also use it for a dog face.
But see, and you got to think, right? The funny thing is, when did this Santa come out in '99? Minifig hands are out then. I mean, come on, you're using like and so I'm just going to assume Mossberger is
the brand almost died that century. So, I'm going
to see if I can bring this up in Google. Hold on, give me a set number 2878. Because Mossberger, that's that green burger shop, isn't it? But it's not really giving me a... There it is there. That'll be it there.
Somewhat creepy.
Oh, cool. Look, you got to get him in different
Oh,
clothes.
there's a whole bunch of them.
Different shirts.
How
So
funny.
That must be like a McDonald's or something, and it's like a collectible one a week or some shit.
Yeah, like we've got Mossberger here. And it's literally a burger place.
But that's a print on that slope, and then the print on the chest as well, and the face, obviously.
Yeah,
that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty.
So
cool.
Hawaiian shirt Santa, tuxedo Santa, soccer Santa, king and queen Santa, and that's obviously what you're seeing there. Yeah, wow.
But why though?
Because they can.
Because that was when 2000. Well, that was 2001.
Yeah.
I would have thought that there would have been a few more curved parts by 2001 that they could have made them a little bit prettier.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
the internet Lego made them.
Well, look, we're hitting 2002 and we've still got no curves. We've still got, Santa print and Santa Sackboy.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy too, eh?
Hold on, we're into 03. Look, we're into 03 and we're starting to look like nano bricks.
What is that?
Who's that? Is that actual bricks or is that like?
Yeah. I can't zoom in any further.
They look like they're the Lego. What were the Lego small bricks that they did?
Yeah, the nano block things, the fake bricks.
No, not nano blocks. Lego did a small scale brick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how funny.
They were used for architecture. I can't remember. They started with them. It'll come to me in a bit.
Yeah. But that's all. It's all.
That's just creepy. Looks like he's wearing a dress.
That's Japan. Look, there's your reindeer.
I like
Modulate.
that.
The reindeer's wearing boots. Modulate. Thanks,
Modulate.
Bill.
Yeah, it's a poodle pretending to be a reindeer. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
But look, he's got a red nose, so it's clearly Rudolph. And the tree. What the hell's going on there? 2000.
That's like something out of a horror movie, like.
Yeah, I can imagine. But you know what? I can imagine what, like, so what? 1,400 yen is $14, $15. So this would be worth $100 now to a collector, hands down.
Oh, easy.
Hold on, it's the Grinch dressed up as a tree. Dude, you're not far off. Like, you know, 2002. Come on. Okay, let's see if we're getting any better. We'll climb the years and we'll see if we get any better. How's that a snowman?
I feel like I had that when I was a kid.
You holding a candelabra. I get it.
You do not use yellow bricks on a snowman.
No. Don't eat the yellow snowman.
Oh man! Well, look. So the print's gone from that creepy Santa to Duplo, Elf Boy. Okay.
Pretty.
Then we look. We got Snot Eye Snowman. 2004.
Like
you getting better?
Spare parts, isn't it?
I think I've still got these in a box in my cupboard somewhere. But you know, at least they're starting to use trans.
Straight up flat designs. This is amazing.
Can I just say that Santa looks like he's from the red light district with that mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow. Hey, that's cool. A snowflake. I mean, it's only all one by 3s and 1 by 4s, but it's still kind of cool.
There's plenty of snowflakes around these days. Would be easy to replicate.
So look, I mean, this is just going by brick set, so things, you know, are obviously missing, I'm assuming. But we are up to, and no, I've got a dry throat, no corona here. All right, here we go. Cool Santa, 2009. Hey, we've got some curves. But we've still got red light district mouth. Look. Look at his hands as well. Hey, that's a part you don't see very often either.
Oh yeah.
Is
it?
No,
No,
it's 1 by 1. Yeah, it's all right. I thought it was
a thing.
Studs on the side.
Yeah. Still crap. Come on, when do they get good? Look, I mean, you know, this one's passable, I guess.
When do they get good? I don't know if they do.
Yeah, I mean,
that's kind of getting better.
It is. You got a few different techniques going on. So, all right. So we're still in real tiny builds. So, okay. So we're getting we got an 8 by 8
habitat.
Yeah. You know,
so this is about when they started to get good by the looks of things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, starting using jumpers and stuff. So, and minifigs, obviously. You know, put a minifig in, it kind of takes the.
Is this the first Santa minifig?
It looks like it. 2011. Does that sound about right for date-wise for you, Dan? You're the minifig king.
I don't know, but yeah, they
they
didn't do a proper Santa hat until just recently, like last few years.
Okay. There you go, Dean. Would you
Really
say
weird.
so? Lockdown, increased shows. Yeah, it is. Oh, look, sorry, April. Didn't realize. You know.
That's all good.
Hold on. I know how to fix it. We're sweet.
Sorry, Andrew.
so sorry, chat. What were you saying again? All right. So more baubles just filled with colored bricks. I mean, that's it's kind of cool, I guess, in a weird artistic way. You know, it fills the balls. Yeah. Okay, so what's Christmas candle? Here we go. Let's see if the candle looks like a candle. What's that? 427.
We looked this up for something, didn't we, April?
I think so.
It's Christmas candle. Weren't you gonna?
Somebody
had
it
buy
on.
it
Yeah, somebody
on
had it on
Facebook
Facebook
Marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Did you buy it?
No, I didn't. It sold before. I put in an offer for it, but it had already sold.
It's not even here.
Yeah,
it's that one on the left.
On the left.
Hold on. That.
Yeah. Real tall one.
That's coming up with a totally different number, but no, it's like a calendar.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? And
yeah,
you burnt the wick as it got on?
Yeah, you took it off as the days went, as like an advent calendar.
Mm-hmm.
That's a kind of cool idea, I guess.
Took the days down.
Oh, mate, how's the 1 by stocking?
Wow, come on.
And you know, we're in 2011.
It's just lazy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, these are almost okay. This is what's funny, right? Okay, so check this out. This is what are we in 2011, and you know you've got your mini Santa set. How do you go from that to that? Who got hired overnight?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you've got the
only
mistletoe
thing that looks the
pole.
same is the skis.
Yeah.
Yeah, they moved some people around in 2011, huh?
Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized what it was. Full credit. Look who the designer is. Mel.
Oh, Mel, good work.
Full credit. Shout out to the Australians. Yeah, see? Hold on, wait. Let's see if Mel's on any of these other ones. See, Mel comes in almost 10 years ago. Bang. Happy days. Good on you, Mel. And you know what? Even though this is brick built, I like this because it's a little bit edgy, I guess.
Edgy.
But still, it's like sharp. Is that better?
You've been in lockdown one day, and that shit's exciting for you,
mate. Tell me about it. I'm not even wearing pants.
I can't wait to day 14.
I'll stream every day, and you watch the deterioration of my channel just go.
Yeah, guys, I got one of the troll sets, best server.
All right, 2013, and look, we got Mel again. So obviously, just a coloured truck. It's nothing really. I guess not really a Christmas set. It's more the Christmas story on this one. And same with the Christmas tree stand. Cool though. Give the idea of go and get a tree, I suppose. Well, I mean, like you think about it, we're not look. We're still come back here. We're still back to brick building.
Yeah, that one pretty much is a redo of that one from not long previously, except they've gone minifigure instead of brick built Santa.
And they've kept your favourite skis.
That looked like his arms were broken. Yeah.
And obviously, and then slowly gets better and smaller, obviously with some ornaments, but clearly ornaments take over. Where's the first, I guess, decent? Oh, these reindeers and snowmen, they're kind of cool built. I've seen them. I haven't got them, but I've seen them around. I'm trying to find. There's a cool gingerbread house.
Oh, that one was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cool and compact.
Got that one out on my display.
Cade, mate, we got famous people in the chat going on.
Royalty.
I hope you're good, my friend, and Michael, to you too. So here's the smaller train, obviously.
Yeah, got that one out in my display as well.
They're cool. I like them wheels. They're cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool. What Cade calling out? The Elf Workshop. Yeah, that's another one that's not on the list. Oh no, that's not out yet, is it? That's the new one, wasn't it? The Elf Workshop. Or who made that? I said, did you guys see that online the other day? There's an automated mechanical Elf Workshop.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive. I'm positive it's probably JK's, but
no, he just did a video on a candy cane throwing machine.
No, I don't
not
think
talking
so.
about the employee gift.
Maybe.
Could be this year's.
We can talk about it now.
That is.
Has it got three little sections, and one's hammering, one's painting. Yeah, that one. Yeah. That one's freaking awesome.
Andrew's got one of those.
Yeah, he's sitting there tight-lipped like a little. Anyway.
Well, I didn't build it. I put it in the cupboard with the rest of the unopened employee gifts. It's my retirement plan.
Your retirement plan. Next minute, you see Paco buying up, Andrew's retirement plan.
Yeah, he'll be hitting me up.
If you're not going to flex on it, I'll flex on it.
Yeah.
There it is. That what a beast! How cool is that? Yeah, that is pretty awesome. That's not bad. And then obviously, like you said,
check out my YouTube channel, Between the Bricks. There's a video up there on it.
Maybe that's where I bloody seen it.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm known to watch one or two of your videos.
There's two videos up there. There's a speed build and an unboxing speed build and a review.
No, it would have been the review. I don't watch your speed builds; they're boring.
Oh, look at Bilsy getting into his.
Thanks, Bilsy. I do most of the speed builds on his channel.
And then obviously the super awesome
Elf
House.
Yeah. This was very, very well built.
Was a cool set, man.
Yeah. Cool.
I was real disappointed in the first sort of third of it with the footprint. I was like, "Fuck, is that it? It's pretty small." And then the build itself just got better and better and better.
Yeah.
So whilst it doesn't have the hugest of footprints, it's just a very, very cleverly built model with a lot of nice little Easter eggs and quirks and details. And
If you've got
that
like
roof, the way the roof comes together, freaking amazing. Anyway,
no,
just enjoyable. Just enjoyable.
Yeah. And you think, right, if you put that up against the gingerbread house, up against a couple of the other, like you've got a bloody damn nice Christmas setup, like, you know, display. Like the sets are awesome. They are really, really cool. All right.
And those early ones,
yeah.
Those early ones, sort of, so if you go back to maybe Santa's Workshop and previous, they are really expensive now as well, like modular scale expensive, because of the same thing. People are collecting all of those Winter Village sets. They have done, you know, since probably Santa's Workshop onwards, and you go back prior to them, the post office, the one with the merry-go-round and stuff on it, that's horrendously expensive.
Yeah.
I'd love to get the post office.
It's almost like like because they are only dropping them per year, they become a quicker wanted rare set than, you know, a Star Wars or a XYZ type thing, because it's seasonal. And you know, I can see the, you know, if Brent's seasonal setup thing he made, like that thing's gonna be sick. Like, anyway, all right, let's finally we talked about it last time. I suppose we can spin through a couple of these fairly quick. All the new sets, non-Christmas stuff. The roads we pretty much talked about. You know, they're cool. They fit most stuff. The glow-in-the-dark bricks, obviously. I'm just a bit bummed they didn't do curved. They didn't try to come up with something that was curved tiles or curved something. You know what I mean? Like the opportunity was there.
I saw a picture today. One of the larger sites had reviewed it and had built a city block with it, and I actually thought it looked pretty good, to be honest.
I liked what you've done here, comparing the car widths as well. So obviously, you know, everyone knows a DeLorean as far as studs wise and the speed races, and then you've got the that was a waste, but then you've got your smaller 6 wides. You know, it's clearly built for 6 wides, but how many people have been building 8 wide for how long?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh well, it's.
Are these yours, Andrew?
Yeah, these are Andrew's photos. Yeah.
Did you get these for review?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then you're the only one qualified to talk about them. Then.
All right.
I had someone else do the review for me.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Mate, living the dream, that kid. Dead set.
I read it. I did the editing on it, so I'm pretty
so in other words,
knowledgeable on it.
You hit the spell check button at the top. Yeah, you're sweet, man. Publish.
Yeah.
I installed Grammarly, even easier. All right, keep going. I know stuff. Let's go.
Hold on, we'll talk. Just go through the chat real quick. Shout out to Cube Bricks too. He said he watched you build an unboxing, and like I said, a nod to Lego education is the touch. Andrew, the way you're collecting, you can start building it, mate. And then some, but even then he won't build it. Someone else does it for him. Remember? Okay, the new roof designs they're going with since the gingerbread house. I agree. I think they use the same type setup in the haunted house one, similar. How it brought it together. I'm pretty sure it was. I can't remember now. Jason cubed. Hey, bakery, crazy hard. Paco. They need an intersection. Make your own. You're a little legit a Lego master. Come on, mate. Jesus. Anyway, all right, let's get back into it, Mr. Cheap Nasty Jokes.
Yep. So this one is probably the weakest. It's got some cool. Well, it's got a cool fig in there with the wheelchair dude, the extreme wheelchair dude. But they've just gone hard on this soda drink company. You know, so the radio. Like a Red Bull thing, you know, they show up and give away these energy drinks or whatever.
I thought that was a cool little twist when I was looking through your photos.
It is, but it's a bit off.
Giving away the drinks, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. It matches the theme and all, but, you know.
How many people are going to change those orange 1x1 rounds to blue and you got instant Red Bull because you got the can tops.
Yeah, but it's a smart idea for what it is. Fighter Rush. This dude's pretty cool. Nice bright green.
Obviously, taking the idea off the Nitro Circus wheelchair dude,
Mm.
and the movable legs, the movable short legs.
I think the hairpiece on the girl is new. The hair with the helmet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get you. Vita Rush.
And then the Vita Rush lady.
How's her gloves? Her grey.
Oh yeah. Safety first.
All right. How is this a family house? Before we start, how can you call that a family house?
Doesn't even have stairs, mate. I don't.
It's and it's got clearly it's got an electric car in the background.
Yeah, so it's got the power charger for the electric thing. It's got
mate. This is a a townhouse in a suburb that we're never going to be able to afford to buy.
This whole theme, a very green theme with the electrics and the renewables and all the rest of it. They got a sunroof. What do you call it? Stars on their roof. You got the dog poo there. Don't know what it does, but it's there. It powers.
Why is the dog poo the most sharp focused thing in that photo?
That was on purpose, I'm sure.
I was going to put it in every single photo of these, and I forgot what I was just like rushing through them. The PlayStation controller, that's new, isn't it?
I was on a CMF.
No, it was on a CMF.
The gamer.
It came with a gamer guy, didn't it? Yeah.
He had more of a Super Nintendo shaped one, didn't he?
Oh, okay.
No,
No, the guy with the green hair.
Yeah.
The ninja ripoff. Yeah.
No, not Ninja.
Wash your hands. Go back one, Bilsy. You got the wash the hand sign there. Another little COVID shout out here. Very sneaky by Lego, I reckon. Yeah.
I like it.
Maybe. This is Bilsy's life for the next 2 weeks, this set.
What's the go with the dragon and the green dice? Do you know anything in reference to that?
Maybe Ninjago or something, given that he's got a Ninjago t-shirt.
Yeah, he's got Kai on his shirt. Yeah, maybe.
Could
cool
be.
little
Dice,
micro pig. I'm guessing that's the
barbecue board is a bit lame, but
barbecue.
Cool.
But who fucking barbecues chicken drumsticks? We all know that they don't work very well on the barbecue. Come on.
Yeah,
I like that dog.
Love the dog.
Yeah, the dog.
I love the dog.
And the poop.
Yeah.
Like
Car having a good old charge. Oh, it's even got Octane E. I've never seen that yet.
Yeah,
me either. New
That's
branding.
cool. Yeah. Oh, because you know what? And if you look at it as a complete word, octane. How the E, completes the word.
Yeah.
There you go. Octane electricity. Hey, that's a cool little idea for mirrors.
Oh yeah.
Obviously don't do enough cars.
That's commonly used.
Yeah.
And I think you can fit 2 or 3 figs in the car as well. It's a little bit longer. I'll show you the inside of it. Yeah, you can get two figs in that car. Something fell out.
She looked like a Karen. Cool little minifigs. The Lloyd. And the dog. All right. Keep on. Let's go.
Keep going.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Oh, all right. Yeah, sports dude with his sports car doing sporty things.
Truck dude with truck woman doing truck things.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we wanted to describe the photos like this, man, I would have just got my 2-year-old daughter to be,
You'll see. It all makes sense in a minute.
Okay.
So she's got her little glow lights in the back. Here's Mr. Sporty Man. So this is just the minifigs, pretty standard. Sporty guy doing sporty things.
A lot of figs.
A lot of figs.
That's cool. Trucky McTruck face.
Truck face. So you've got the what do you call this kind of bike?
A cargo bike. A tuk bike? I don't know.
Courier bike,
Yeah.
maybe. But yeah, so it's basically half a bike that hooks in on the front, and
So
not
you
very.
So that's a whole new print. Like that's not you can't. That's
Yeah,
not a bike
so
that
it's-
they've just changed a mount for.
No, it's basically flat at the front. There's nothing. You've got to hook it onto something.
I don't know if we'll get a photo later. I can see it blurry bokeh'd in the background, the bike racks. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I might have another photo of that. And not very COVID safe bakery here. So what you'll notice is the door doesn't open the whole way, and there's some more pictures about that in a moment, which means you've got to squeeze through the door, bump those pretzels, get your COVID all over them, and then you got this bread bin here at child height. That's going to get COVIDed up.
Well, the funny thing
okay, because herd immunity is a thing, man. So
Wow.
Yep.
It's a northern beach bakery, probably. So this is the sporty guy doing sporty things. So he's got a little outdoor gym here.
Oh, okay. Drinking
So
his water.
he's got his lift thing and the pull-up thing. Here he is doing his lifts
Oh yeah.
near the poo. You got bike lanes. This is the only
That's
set
cool.
that has bike lanes. I feel like this set was an afterthought because it's the only one that has bike lanes, and yeah.
Is this a sticker or a print?
Print.
I was going to ask that exact same question.
So you're going to be seeing it a lot more, I reckon.
Not a bad color.
So you can kind of see the bike rack there. So it's just, a couple of silver rings. Pretty basic.
Yeah. Cool little touch, I guess. Cool bike shop.
Yeah, nice little bike shop. $100. Everything's $100. So this door situation, so this is as per the instructions. I put a picture of the instructions in there. But it's an easy fix. I'm just saying, as per the instructions, the door can't open the whole way, which is a shitty. So I go to the next one. I think I need. So you see the tables one start out from the fence. If you go to the next one.
Yeah, you're right.
And then the door doesn't open. Day ruined.
You could sit that table right next to the chair, though.
Oh yeah, I said it's an easy fix, but
still sit there.
Purists are going to follow their instructions.
And the 5 cent coin.
Yeah. Not much change out of that 100. There we go. So there's a back picture of the bike here as well, I think.
Oh yeah, I see. Be interesting to see now what people do off this. Like, what do they mock off that frame?
Yeah, well, Sporty Guy is probably going to start a spin class. He's going to get about 10 of them.
Well, actually, I can't reach it. So in the gym mock that I'm building on the other table, I've got a room for spin, and I literally just took all the rear tires off all the bikes, and I put a stud and a hook here. So I've got, I think, 10 bikes with front tires and no rear as exercise bikes.
No, that's fun.
All right, town centre.
And this is the big one of the releases of the theme. Another very green set, pushing the recycling, the electric cars, and pizza.
Firebike's kind of cool.
So this little toy thing's cool. So it's got like a little bit of a tilt. It plays back and forth with the baby in there, which is pretty cool. A little bit of bounce to it. Car wash, pretty wide, but you can get the tow truck through there as well.
Haven't seen a car wash in a while, actually.
I don't know. It's been long overdue. Octane E.
Mr. Bean's
Where did the random space-looking dude come from?
Very Bean, that car.
Yeah, very Bean. Stop on the bins. I like these.
Yeah. So you can fit the bottles and the paper through there. It comes with a couple of accessories. For
yeah. It's a good way to look at it, I guess.
Yeah.
I like that. So remember we talked last time about the trucks that were changing the shapes in the fronts? I like that front.
Yeah, so that's a solid piece.
Yeah, it's that new part.
That's cool.
It looks like something they'd use on a robot or a mech or something.
Yeah. Where did I see it? Just recently.
Dragon.
Ninjago, yeah.
Hold on, let me blow you up, Andrew. Hold on. I forgot you're on a potato. All good.
Potato.
Squint your eyes, people, and just imagine it, and it can be whatever you want it to be. I meant the Lego, not Andrew.
Have we had a fire bike for a while? Fire bike's got to be.
No, not since like the sets are probably down in the 4 digits. Fire bikes haven't been around for a long time, I don't think. Not like this frame anyway. I think we might have had the other type, the motocross looking type style. But I haven't seen this, the over frame. Does it split? Is the black separate to the shell?
Yeah.
And Mr. Bean again.
Yeah, it is a very beanie car. So weirdest part about the set, he's stealing pizza. Very low resale value on a pizza.
And he's about to get a paddler.
He's going to get a paddling. That's a paddling.
Crazy Kiwi. Oh, Crazy Kiwi's out. Catch you later. See you next week. Dragon Dojo.
And then it's got the dojo upstairs. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. What's the little hut thing supposed to be on the side?
Where am I looking?
Yeah,
really weird addition. So behind those pizza boxes, it's got a little flame thing, which is on the other side of the pizza oven, but I think that space been used a little bit better. So you can see it on the left of this photo here. Go forward. Yeah, I don't know. They've got a little rotating fire thing. Weird.
How's the tap and go logo?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, didn't notice the tap and go. And the pizza's $9.99, which you'll pay for with hundreds.
So that's where the random space-looking dude comes from. He's wearing freaking barring pads.
Yeah.
And his little daughter has the fencing outfit on as well. And then you've got the rooftop garden.
Okay.
Growing cherries, obviously.
It's like they've just borrowed this out of a Chinese set.
Yeah. It's into spare parts. The push bike police.
Push bike copper. Isn't it funny? Why do a push bike police wear fluoro sunglasses?
Just lucky,
Chef.
I guess.
Very stereotypical chef.
Who does he look like? He looks like some old celebrity dude, actor.
No.
I'll come back to you.
Okay. Get back to us.
So she's a little fencer as well. That's a cool hairpiece, isn't it?
Yeah, if you're Pauline Hanson.
Those glasses, though.
Like it's a very interesting recycled truck driver.
Hold on, I just want to try to see a comparison.
Wrong one.
Oh. Okay.
No, not quite. If they were like that, maybe.
Sean Connery at the dojo, maybe.
Sean
Maybe
Connery, Jason, yeah, maybe Charlton Heston. Someone else said Sean Connery, maybe. You know what? I guess the criminals in there, and it kind of suits up with the cop and the push bike thing. But are they just throwing that in there because? Like, it doesn't suit that scene, really, does it?
It's like everything that has a police officer and it needs to have a criminal.
Yeah.
And instead of like going a robber all the time with his crowbar, instead of the dojo, put some kid in his room doing some computer hacking. And have that as the crime.
Yeah, because why are the criminals always just busted out of jail and still wearing their jail shirts with their number on?
There's other ways to illegally make money these days.
No, and bad guys don't wear normal street clothes. Come on, man. This is probably by far the coolest little add-on with all the, the way they're trying to be socially, I guess, diverse. Love the guide dog. Love the guide dog. Yeah. And the dark glasses is kind of cool. But if it was me, I'd,
In saying that, very few stairs to get up to first level of all of these buildings. So not only someone who's blind is going to have issues or in a wheelchair, but all the other minifigs as well. So I guess quality.
There's obviously Motorbike Fire Girl. And Tim and Danny.
Oh my God.
Is that it?
Hope they don't come in the
That's
set.
all of them.
Gee.
Yeah. They don't come in the set. They just write the review. So.
All right.
Yeah, so it's a decent range. Like, I haven't got that much city set stuff for a while, and I'd say it's got some pretty big changes in there from what we've seen recently, especially with the road plates, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
and then they've gone real hard on the green stuff.
Yeah, the green, the electric, and the baby will look better with a Yoda head. I agree. It's kind of funny, but cool. Let's go back to the Christmas and the seasonal sets. Do you think that there's a market or something's going to come Easter, as in the size and the detail of, an elf house, a gingerbread house? You think they'll ever do something Easterish on that scale?
I don't think anyone cares about Easter that much.
No.
True.
No.
I don't reckon.
I mean,
they pop out with their Easter bunnies and their sort of larger Easter eggs, and I don't think they could push it any further than that and expect people to buy them.
Well, and when you think seasonal, there's no real other seasonal, like, I guess, globally similar, like, time, is there? Theme, so to speak. Like, everyone doesn't do Thanksgiving, so you're not going to get, chunky chickens and stuff. No one does. And you can't really kind of go for, I don't even know what Australia has other than Christmas, to be honest. Birthdays.
Well, and I think that, Christmas is like the time when everybody decorates in the first place. Every other holiday, it's like, maybe decorate a little bit, but you're not necessarily going to put out like a whole Lego scene,
You know what they need to do? And you kind of just made me think of it. Get a modular house and do a Christmas display. Like, get the frontage of the facade of a house and put, you blow up Santas or your Christmas lights or your gardens with all that'd be kind of cool. Obviously people would have done mocks for sure, but, and then you start playing with lights and all that kind of stuff, I guess. But
yeah. And then you can take them down after Christmas and then redecorate it again at the end of the year again.
No, you just be like some families, you just leave it there all year. It is what it is. But yeah, what Jason say? Rabbit season, duck season.
I guess the closest thing to other seasonal stuff that's becoming more mainstream is the Chinese New Year sets. That this year will be the third year in a row that they've done Chinese New Year sets. So
if I go on Brickset and literally click seasonal, this is what we get. So yeah, Chinese stuff, Year of the Ox, couple of little Easter bunnies, Valentine's Day, I guess. So 2021 Story of Nian. Don't know what that is.
That's one of the
more
two Chinese New
New
Year's.
Chinese New Year, yeah. Okay.
I love the fireworks.
That's freaking cool though, yeah.
They're sitting right there.
So we're not allowed to, are we allowed to talk about, is this a Brickset just early?
We're allowed to talk about it, but I'm not allowed to post any content on it.
Okay.
I've got that too, and I'm not allowed to post any content on it yet.
Well, we'll definitely talk about cool. Yeah, like you said, there's nothing really, I guess.
Kind of pointless being gagged on something that's already been, publicly announced. So.
Yeah. I suppose Halloween, maybe. It's more heavily in the States, obviously, but yeah, no, like Christmas is obviously Christmas, and the Chinese New Year stuff's kind of the two. Lego greeting card. Yeah. No, they're just gonna have to keep banking on Christmas every year, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
At least they're getting better. Halloween. So yeah, they you do get some cool stuff that comes out through Halloween every now and then.
Oh yes, I'd love a Festivus bag.
Festive poly bag.
That's a great idea.
Hit Brent up, tell him to make you one.
Yeah, Brent, come on.
So there you go. I guess you could kind of do other than a birthday present, or what's the birthday clown from the Brickheads, but there's nothing else that really is jumping out seasonal, I guess. Do you think obviously with the movies with the Ghostbusters one just come out, do you think they're going to, with the stuff up of movies that have been delayed, you think they're going to push any movie sets next year? or because like in what I mean, like to clear it up, I mean like if you're building a design for a certain movie, that's coming out on the 1st of October. We want your sets to come out on the 1st of October, clearly like they've done with the Ghostbusters. They held it off a little bit, but they had to release it because it's just what it is. So I wonder what they've got, I guess, coming out April, May, June. See, you guys might know, our retailer friends that get early, they might know. What have they got that might be movie themed or pushed, but the movie's still way off or not going to happen?
I don't know what movies are in the works.
Got held back.
Yeah, Minions.
What's that?
All the Minions stuff got held back.
That's what I mean.
Except
Yeah,
for those first couple.
The open type brick built ones. Yeah, I mean, and what do you think? I mean, going back way off topic anyway, do you think it was a smart idea for them to release the set before the movie?
I guess they have to. Like, it creates a backlog for Lego and their printing schedule as well, right? Or molding schedule. They've got stuff to do. They've got their own things going on.
Look, Valentine's Day seasonal. What the hell is that?
They've done better sets than that.
Good way to get some of those curved bricks in those 6x6 plates, though. I think the Ecto one, they got away with releasing it without the movie because it's just so iconic anyway, and it was going to sell regardless. But I agree with cube bricks like that Wonder Woman 84 set. I think a lot of people picked it up, but no one still really knows what the context of that set actually is.
So, because someone in the chat will know, when's that supposed to due to release?
It's this
I think it's
next week?
just released this week. Yeah.
Okay. When was it supposed to be released? Months ago.
Back in the summer.
Yeah.
1984, right?
But see, that was a cock up as well because they were going to hold it back, and then it was released on some shelves in Canada and the US, I think, and then they just decided general release. So,
okay. And you know what? Probably because the movie hasn't been released in all of our stores, they're still full on the shelf. No one's taken them yet. Now that could be because it's a crap set, or because they don't know what the movie is. You don't, either way.
I mean, the set's not that great to begin with. I don't know. I got it when it came out early, and it's all right. But
some cool parts.
Yeah, but that's cool box art.
Yeah, the box art's great.
I'm just trying to find. Here we go. Lego movie sets. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that's there's someone snuck out there. Yeah, but I mean, other than the superhero and Harry Potter stuff, obviously.
It makes me wonder though about Wonder Woman in general as a theme, because we still have the Comic-Con set that was a Walmart exclusive. Those are still available now. All the rest of them sold up like that. Wonder Woman's still available. And I thought that was one of the better ones out of all of them, actually.
Well, look at this. So BFAB just said he's got two of the one for, when you're getting sets at 50% off before the movie releases, that's clearly a dropped ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, on that.
I think the other one was the Black Widow sets. So that Black Widow film hasn't been released yet either.
Right.
And they've released a few Black Widow sets, and I don't think those are selling particularly well. And again, there's no context to those sets. There's a big twin rotor helicopter, Black Widow helicopter chase, I think it's called, or something like that. I don't know.
But why? Yeah.
Sitting on the shelf, everyone's like, cool.
Yeah, don't get it.
I do think the Minions sold pretty well, though, but that's for such a young audience. Like, they're going to want it either way, whether there's a movie or not.
Yeah, the story doesn't matter with them, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Not just kids either. There's a bunch of adults that bought up those big buildable Minions. I still haven't managed to get them.
Yeah, totally. All right, well, we are out of time, and we'll pull the pin tonight. But don't forget, like always, follow Dan and Andrew. Their websites, Between the Bricks and Cheap Jokes. But April, I think you are definitely, your input was worth it for sure tonight. So anytime that you are, hanging out at 3 a.m., we'll have you on, even when Bilsy comes back. Oh yeah, by the way, Bilsy wasn't in tonight because he's on holidays. We didn't even mention that. But no, it was good. And peeps, go and follow April on Twitch. Like I said, Her and Dan do a lot together, so it is good value. But I guess have a good Christmas, people. We won't see you until after Christmas, and I'm sure everybody's going to get a lot of Lego sets and underwear and socks. So
are we on next week, Bilsy?
Mate, totally. Unless you don't want to be.
No, what else have I got going on? What else?
Yeah, dude. I mean, hey, I'm in quarantine for 14 days, man. Give me all the chances I got.
I have a feeling I'm going to be hearing a lot from you.
News update, daily stream 3 times a day now, people. Just
just leave it on for the whole day, man. Just
do it 24-hour.
Be like Big Brother Bilsy.
Mate,
Bilsy,
totally.
Big Brother.
Well, I can clip. This is a Wi-Fi other than the behind the scenes green screen. I can, like you showed me. You know how you did your streaming with your phone at the show, mate. Happy to. I'll slap it on my forehead.
Yeah,
and we can do things together.
What sort of things together?
Push-ups.
I know the internet's a good place, but it's not always a safe place.
Anyway, guys, Bilsy fans only. Next fortnight, special prize.
Fans.
No, but I mean, okay. So between myself and you guys, there's something to watch almost every day. There is. There's more than enough good stuff on the net to fill you guys.
This is all you need. Everyone who's watching, this is all you need. All us.
Correction. This is all we need. This is what
Oh yeah. You're a savage.
Wow.
How funny is Jason? Don't cross the streams. I love it. All right. Have a good Christmas, everybody. We'll see you next week.